even though I kind of jumped around and did it ass backwards, but
Alright, for those of you that have clicked on this video but haven't watched any of my previous vlogs, this is the hair that I started with. It really wasn't what I was going for, and I got frustrated with it after about a week, and I just put the designer denim straight on it, full strength. So I wore it like this for about a week. It has a gray wash rinse over it, but I was kind of over it. And looking at it again, it really wasn't that bad. I just wasn't going for that dark from the get-go. But this is where this video picks up.
alright. So even though I may be done like daily vlogging or weekly vlogging, I do want to kind of um, um, document this hair journey change I'm trying to go on, and wow, that looks really green in this light. So this is what the Color Oops did. I washed it 3 times and rinsed it for almost a half an hour. The ends are still definitely not as green after putting on that dark navy denim, having that on for the last 48 hours. So that's kind of okay. I wish it was lighter. But since I don't know if this is my natural color, if I stripped out the toner too, which is a possibility. So I've decided to, I'm doing a 50-50. I've already got it mixed in there, a 50-50 titanium and black. I have an old black that I've had for ages. I have a couple of them that I was using for shadow roots, and it still just looks black, so I added about a tablespoon of the blue, the dark navy blue. It still pretty much just looks black, but I thought I might give it a hint of something. I just hope it doesn't counteract with this. It should be all right. So I'm going to take that and cover it all the way down here through my roots, everything that's greenish yellow. I like to put the new color I mixed. I'll put a picture here. I mixed a ratio of 1 whole tube of white, half a tube of titanium, and a teaspoon of the designer blue, which I've been calling vintage denim. I think it's called designer denim. And it's really, really pretty. But I don't think this is light enough to cover over that, because my hair is finally light enough that I should be able to do light colors. I was hoping to get rid of more of this. I don't know if I should oops it again or just live with it with the shadow root till it fades a little bit more. But I do have the color mixed up, and I have it covered. I have a lid on it, so I mean I can always use it once I feel it's safe to use it. I'm half tempted tomorrow to go to the store and get another tube of white and mix it with the last quarter tube of titanium I have. Maybe like a 2-to-1 ratio, half a tube of white and 1 tube, and the quarter tube of titanium. Because the rinse did a really good job, but it kind of, I didn't like the way it made my hair feel. It took forever to dry. And then if it rained, there was always the chance, sorry I keep playing with my hair, there's the chance that it could have run down whatever shirt I was wearing, the fanciful rinse. So if I just put like a dull gray wash over this and then just let it fade after the next couple of weeks. But of course by then we're talking mid-August, and by the time I get this denim color right, you know, I may only be able to wear it a couple of weeks before I decide to do the dark denim again. I don't know what I want to do. This is just a hair, it's just fun with my hair journey. Wow, that looks really bad. But anyway, I will pick the camera back up once I do the shadow root and let you see how it looks from there. And after I do a gray wash over this. So yeah. Alright, since I'm not really vlogging much, I don't think I'm vlogging this week, especially with I'm only working a couple of days before I go up to Kansas City. This is a bit about trying to get my denim hair color the way I want it. I'm gonna post a picture here. I finally got, I think, a color mixture I like. This looks a little more green on camera, but this is after 2 color remover attempts, 2 different brands. And then I just got through rinsing it after bleach, but only with a 10 volume. I literally let it sit on there long enough until it looked just like a faded blue. It looks a little greeny on camera. It's a tiny bit swampy, but I think I'm going to tone. I found some T18. I know it won't do anything to this, but and it may not matter since I'm doing it kind of a bluey color anyway, but it might take the rest of the warmth out of my roots and whatnot, so we'll see. And then I'm gonna color it. Then I mix up some black with like a tablespoon of the denim. I don't think you can even tell, but I was hoping to blue it up a bit. All right, toner is in. I'm literally gonna give that just a few more minutes because it's not gonna take long at all. I almost ran out. I made sure to do these roots from the crown up and the side roots at least first. Hopefully there's enough moisture dripping down the back to get those. I don't know, but rinse it here in a minute, and then I might give my hair a break tonight. I might color it blue before work tomorrow, and then give it a break, and then maybe do the black Thursday. I don't know. We'll see. I'll be back when this is rinsed out. Alright, well, I was going to come out here and talk about how gray my hair was. Actually, yeah, it's maybe because of the light out here, because the sun has just set. Because indoors, in camera, it looked a bit lighter. Anyway, either I had put in a capful or two of Well of 50 a couple years ago, or my hair is just the highest it's ever been lifted, and it just took to this T18 like nobody's business. Yeah. Which is funny because I was trying to go gray for the last 2 winters and I couldn't because my hair was just too warm. At least it's gonna go gray this winter easily. So it's a good thing I'm doing denim. There's still a little warmth back there. Shit. I must not have got enough toner. And not like rose gold or pastel pink, because I don't think it would work. Yeah, there's still a little bit of warmth back there. I wonder if I just didn't get enough toner, because up here in the front, I don't think it looks too bad at all. Like I said, even though it's going to be covered in black. Oh yeah, you can see the difference. Look, see? That or the T18 just wasn't, it doesn't really work on anything under like a 9 or a 10. I just have to make sure the black goes far enough down. So I'm gonna do the denim first for sure. I think. I don't know. Should I do the denim first and then the black? But if I mess up, then it's messed up. Maybe I should do the roots first. That way I can see how far down I need to go. I don't know. I'm gonna let this air dry. I'm gonna go make dinner. And I think I'm gonna give it a rest. But anyway, on to the next phase. Alright, the blue-black shadow root is in. I don't know if I stated it before, but originally it was 1/4 tube of titanium plus 1/4 tube of black. The titanium didn't really lighten the black up much, so the other day I went back to Sally's. I bought some more titanium because I wasn't sure if I was going to need it for the blue, but I'm still happy with the way that other blue came out. But today I bought some more white diluter. And today, because I knew I need a little bit more, so I didn't want to run out, I put probably another, just a little squirt of titanium, and then I added about probably another tablespoon of white just to, you know, pick it up a little bit, but I don't think it did much either. And I wasn't happy with how black it was, even though originally I was going to be okay with it. So I went ahead and just took the designer denim again, turned it upside down, and like squeezed it for a really long time. It's probably at least another 2 tablespoons. So that's the only problem with like mixing as I go, is because I'm not going to remember what I did. according to the swatch, it did kind of blew it up just a tiny bit. Um, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to leave it. The stain on my gloves from being on top of the cup, I had mixed the blue black in before. Oh, that's right. I had put a tiny bit of blue, I think, just like a little squirt. I didn't think it made a difference, but when I rinsed the stain from touching the top of the paper cup on off the glove, it left a turquoise blue mark. And I was like, that's weird. I hope that's not what's actually going to happen. But when I did the swatch, it was actually just more of a dusty black. I really don't think the blue did much still. We will see. It is 20 to 2. I'll probably rinse it out in half an hour. I have to go to work at 5 today. And I'm probably going to leave it like this. For what it's worth, I did cover everything up to where I could see a gold band. And then I took my shower comb. I just did a few comb throughs. Try not to run my fingers through it too much. I'm really surprised I didn't get any black on here. I think I did get a couple of pieces on the very, very back that got stuck to the glove. So I was really careful. Really careful. So I'll see y'all when I rinse it out and dry it. For anybody that might have been curious, this was the mixture before I added the other good tablespoon or so of blue. So I'm not too unhappy with that. It's still not quite black anymore, but who knows? At least it's super dark. And it seems to have taken the orange out of it with the extra black and titanium. Alright, so I might have gotten a tiny bit overzealous with the blue. I don't hate it. In fact, it looks way worse in here than it did in the bathroom. Maybe because the light's warmer in the bathroom. But there's still a tiny bit of warmth. Did I just say that? I don't absolutely hate it though. I keep saying It definitely just looks more like dingy denim now. I'm gonna let it dry all the way. I about halfway blow dried it. I'm gonna go curl my bangs. I don't know if I'm debating on straightening this just because it's kind of frizzy, but I don't know if I want to add any extra heat to it. I'm also didn't put any conditioner on it because I'm going to do the blue in a couple of days or tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. If I don't like it, I might just go ahead and add I don't know whether to use the titanium or the black in the mix that I have and darken it up some more. I don't know if I want to go through all the trouble to do my roots again. I mean, if I did, it wouldn't be all of the roots. I would just do everything that you can see on my crown all the way around and then comb this back and do what you can see there, because that's where it's going to bother me the most, is when it's down. Anyway, I have to leave for work in about 10 minutes, so I'll be back once it's all styled and dry, and then I will check in when I do the final stage. And actually, to be fair, I don't hate this. This is almost kind of a light grungy denim anyway. It's more of a bluey gray, but if you think denim, I'm probably not going to leave it because when it dries it'll be a bit lighter, but for today, oh, this is really light back here. For today, to wear it today, until I do the blue, I think it'll pass for denim. Alright, I'm about to head out the door. I did touch the straightener to some of it a little bit. It's still kind of damp. I was just trying to tone down on the friedness of it, but might not be able to do that until I color it and throw some conditioner in it. But anyway, let's see if outside light makes it look a little bit less yellow. Because what I'm seeing in camera, oh, I can't, it's raining. Dang it. What I'm seeing in camera is not what I'm seeing in person. There's some natural sunlight on it. Well, what there is through the clouds and the sprinkling. Hope you guys like it so far. I kind of wish I hadn't had to go the long way around about it. I was thinking about this too when I go through the steps when I'm done on how I got here. If I would have omitted any of those steps, I wonder if it would look exactly the same. Like if I'd mixed the color I have now and done it on just my bleached blonde? I don't know. But because I toned it yesterday, which I didn't think I needed to do before because the color is blue, but I guess there was just enough in the island sky, enough teal or whatever. I don't know. I have just a couple minutes. I need to get out of here. But I will see you, as I said before, again, I guess when I finish it up. Okay, so here's that blue in. I kind of hope it's not going to be that dark. Retouched up some of the shadow on top. A couple of places I missed underneath that were blonder. So yeah, about to go rinse it out. Wish me luck. Alright, so here it is, mostly dry. I didn't style my bangs or anything because it's supposed to rain while I'm working tonight, so I'm not too concerned. But yeah, I was worried it was coming out a bit tealy when I looked at it in the shower, so I went ahead and shampooed it and used hot water. I'm still not mad at it though, really. Kind of glad I redid the roots too. Still a tiny bit warm, but they look good outside in natural light. So yeah, final result. I'm gonna have to remember that mixture so I can keep touching it up the rest of this month, at the very least. So thanks for watching this journey to denim, even though I kind of jumped around and did it ass backwards, but either way, still happy with the result. See you guys next time.